into Delusion Field! What's going on outside?
Sounds lively out there. Are they running some kind of Gilded Carrot Day special event?
I'll go check.
Oh. Was it just me, or was Arya avoiding my gaze just now?
She probably has something she wants to say to you, but doesn't know how. So, if you have something to tell Arya, now's a pretty good time.
Nangong, how did you know?
Miss Cecilia, that thing you've been holding back, you have to tell Arya.
I'm back. Looks like some kind of network issue on 6th Street. Everyone out there looked super worried.
The network is down? I didn't notice. I haven't got a single new message alert in a while. I almost thought that time itself had slowed down because of Zuna's performance. That kind of bullet time only happens in cartoons. No way it'd happen here at 404.
I'm getting a ton of weird messages here. Is this a scam or... Sorry, I need to hurry back. Connection's terrible. I've totally lost the signal.
Oh, I can't believe I got disconnected right at the cliffhanger.
Why is it Fairy? What's going on here? Well, 6, open the door!
Invalid command.
Command? Since when do we use commands here?
Belle, you're finally back!
Barbaric lower life forms.
What's going on? What in the world?
Long story short, an unknown intelligent entity is trying to breach the HDD.
Cracking hub node. Access override progress 65.8%.
An unknown AI attack? What about Fairy?
Yes, Master. I'm here.
Master, how pathetically servile. Just a simple attack like this, and your data stream's already in complete disarray. Did you call yourself the strongest Fairy? Installation complete. I'm Youkai. Pleased to meet you. Well, Fairy. You aren't that impressive after all, huh? Aw, why so quiet? Still hard at work building that firewall brick by brick, getting ready to cut off my escape route? Guess I better watch myself. I mean, how many AIs out there would put in this much effort playing housekeeper for 2 illegal proxies like you do?
We've always worked with Fairy as equals, partners bound by an agreement, and we're not illegal proxies.
That last part is debatable, but we're clearly not as egregious as certain unlawful intruders.
Fairy's favorite low-end life forms are trying so hard to feel important again. But an agreement? You humans really think something like that counts as a bond between partners?
Notice, back-end defense protocols restored. Scanning for active AI units. Scan complete. 0 units detected.
Obviously. There's no way I'd set foot in here for real. for an AI, the connection here is about as fast as a mining pit inside Lemnian Hollow. Installation complete. Was that a good impression?
Lemnian Hollow mining pit? You're that intelligent entity!
Your references are terribly vague, hardly efficient communication between intelligent entities. But I can answer you clearly and precisely. Yes. Talking to humans is always so dull. Let's see. Maybe there's something in my trophy list that can wake us all up. Here we go. 2 AHOLO type constructs, a construct public security officer, and a little bamboo named Lockspring.
Lockspring? What's your connection to the creator?
That interview's over. No further comments.
Historical record comparison complete. Independent high intelligence data entity detected within Lockspring. Confirmed as intelligent entity, Youkai.
You're so slow. My trophy list is way too long. Can't even scroll through it all. But honestly, even just these should be enough to make you remember me. Don't you think, Fairy?
Abnormal process cleanup mode activated.
Kicking me out already? Fine.
Notice. Residual abnormal process data cleanup nearing completion.
See you on Gilded Carrot Day, Fairy. And your 2 masters. Don't forget to watch the special performance I've got lined up.
Is it really gone?
Notice. Abnormal process data purge at 100%. Maximum suppression mode activated for deep level cleaning.
That mode feels really familiar. Hold on, Fairy, have you been hogging the entire block's bandwidth this whole time?
Seems likely. And if I'm hearing correctly, the complaints outside are louder than when you first got back.
Deep cleaning complete.
According to Youkai, it's at least aware of Lockspring and the Creator, and is behind the recent incidents involving rogue intelligent construct citizens. But I was under the impression Youkai had already been handled during the commission you just completed.
Judging by how things turned out, I guess the job failed? And honestly, since yesterday morning, way too much has happened.
I can't tell whether you want my analysis or just want me to suffer alongside you.
No worries. That's what I'm here for. So much has happened with intelligent entities. Youkai admitted to some of it, but... Yeah, help me sort this out, Wise.
Then simply put, the intelligent entity suspect wanted by public security is Youkai, still at large and openly claiming it intends to disrupt the lighting ceremony. Arya's current state could have been caused by Youkai, or it could just be a result of those 2 constructs in the Hollow. As for the Wishing Sprite, there's no confirmed link yet. I just realized, you've seen Arya talk to the Wishing Sprite, right?
The day I ran into Astra, Arya played me some of what the Wishing Sprite said to her. That one didn't sound like Youkai, but the later one, I'm fuzzy on. If I had to be precise, the first voice felt more like...
Hang on. Fairy's been really quiet since we started talking about this. Fairy, you there?
System repair in progress. Please wait.
It looks like Fairy is still cleaning up the mess Youkai left behind. Maybe I'm imagining it, but since that last attempt to reconnect to the HDD, when Fairy identified all that redundant data, don't you think she's been running a bit slow?
That really is how it looks. And before the HDD mess, we were already dealing with the Creator in Lemnian Hollow. So what, everything ties back to Youkai now?
At this point, our only options are to assist public security in tracking Youkai, and to stay vigilant in case anything happens with Arya.
Agreed.
Angels of Delusion is rehearsing tomorrow. Given Youkai's style, I'd feel safer with someone from public security around. Maybe we should ask Jane to come to the rehearsal with us.
Someone who actually knows what's going on, can be reached right away, and is reliable? That's basically just Jane. I'll message her right now. It's getting late. Better call it a day.
Belle and I are here, Namgong. Plus, one new audience member.
Hi. I heard your show is happening on the evening of Gilded Carrot Day. Is it still possible to buy tickets?
Good morning. We do have tickets left, but today's a bit special. How about this? Stay and watch our show first, and then decide if you want to buy a ticket.
It'd be my pleasure.
Namgong.
Miss Vesper! Ari and Suna are getting ready backstage. Want me to take you to them?
This is... Oh, I didn't expect to run into you here, Miss Vesper.
Hello.
I'm a huge fan. I heard you're performing at the Gilded Carrot Day lighting ceremony, and you still made time to drop by 6th Street to watch their rehearsal this close to the big night?
Yeah, Arya's a very dear friend of mine. Since I can't make it to the show on Gilded Carrot Day, I absolutely had to come to the rehearsal today.
Oh, I see.
Falling into Delusion Field!
That was an amazing show. I'm honored to have had the chance to watch it. I'm sure tomorrow's real performance will go perfectly.
Thank you, Miss Vesper.
As for the dance moves earlier, I've got a few notes. Namgong, if you don't mind, I'll come find you after you're done talking. Sound good?
Okay.
I think your performance was amazing. Tomorrow's show is totally gonna go great.
Time sure flies. If Belle hadn't said anything, I'd have totally missed that Gilded Carrot Day is tomorrow.
We'll make the most of the time we have left and keep practicing.
Miss Cecilia?
It's nothing.
If there's anything you want to comment on, please just be direct. Guessing what humans are thinking has never been my strong suit.
I think your singing and dancing are great. It's just that
my emotional control on stage isn't strong enough, which made it feel less engaging. Intelligent constructs can feel sad and discouraged too. For an intelligent construct, managing emotions, performing happiness, it's not as simple as you think.
Arya, why would you say something like that? We never thought that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. It's just, there have been so many conflicting data streams lately, piling up with that anomaly signal. Everything weighs so heavily in my logic core. My processing slows down, my joints lag. I can't deliver my best performance. I'm really sorry.
Arya, if something's wrong, you can tell me. Tell us. We can deal with it together.
Really? I only wish I could forget as easily as humans do. Everything from before I woke up and that time I sang with someone else's voice. Those memories keep haunting me. Humans, is it really so hard for you to understand an echo that lingers? Especially after all these years, having changed your appearance and voice. Lady Cersei?
Arya, I feel kinda stuffy. Can you come outside with me for a bit?
Sorry, I need some time to handle my own emotions. If you're willing to believe, intelligent constructs can also be overwhelmed by emotions.
Arya!
Suna, let's give Arya a little time alone. I'll go talk to her later. She's upset because of me. And honestly, I should have told her the truth long ago.
That's not it. Or at least, it's not all Ms. Cecilia's fault. Ever since Arya came back from Lemnian Hollow, she's been sick.
Yeah. Belle and I are trying to find a way to deal with that virus.
Then I guess the girls should each do some solo practice for now. Nangong, Suna, maybe we can go over that choreo from earlier.
Okay. Weird. Where did Arya go? Did she go out for some fresh air?
So it was caught on camera, huh? But there's nothing I can really deny. My kind really are dangerous constructs. And I'm no different from any of them. Wishing Sprite, are you there?
Present. You poor thing. If something's on your mind, just tell me.
I feel like you're somehow different from before. But for an intelligent construct like me, I guess it's only natural that the previous Wishing Sprite would abandon me.
So you actually noticed, huh? It's okay. If it hadn't left you, how else would I have gotten the chance to become your new Wishing Sprite? Just listen to my advice. It'll be a lot more useful than what you got before.
Does a construct who can't even control her own logic core really deserve to have such sparkling delusions?
Oh, don't you understand, Arya? The reason you can't get what you want isn't because of your own weakness, but because of the prejudice you face. As a construct,
Prejudice?
Think about it carefully, Arya. You're a construct. As long as your logic core keeps running, you can have a nearly endless life. You're stronger than humans, more precise, more intelligent. You should be taking the lead role.
But Nangong and Suna already handed me the lead role a long time ago. It's me. I couldn't live up to their expectations.
You fool. Fine then, I'll spell out the answer you so desperately sought. On the path you wish to pursue, you are destined to be nothing but a failure.
I knew it.
Delusions. As a construct, the fastest way to influence human emotions is to open fire on them.
What? No!
If you want to try a different approach, when it comes to igniting emotions and spreading inspiration, what advantage do you have over humans? You have no beating heart, no warmth in your body, no trembling voice, no tears spiraling out of control.
I don't have those.
The vulnerability, authenticity, imperfection of human idols. You don't have any of that. You're just a fancier performance machine, destined to never resonate with a human audience.
I can't do it.
And unlike those soft, harmless human girls, that uncontrollable logic core of yours is gonna cause trouble for your friends sooner or later.
I can't.
Stop wasting your processing power on trivial things like emotions. You've turned your back on the path of constructs. You might as well fall into eternal slumber.
Slumber is fine. Constructs shouldn't harbor delusions, and they certainly have nothing to do with angels. I should have walked away a long time ago. Thanks for the final advice.
But you've still got one last use. The human that Fairy cares about seems to be over there. Thank you for your help, dear AHOLO type intelligent tactical construct. Good night. Sweet dreams.
No, you can't.
Manager, evacuate everyone immediately. Leave this to me. Suna, watch out! You head back first.
I can't! Arya's still here! Arya! Wake up!
Such touching friendship.
Wanna know what lurks in the darkness? The final act begins now.
Oh, I can't.
Arya! I heard her! I do too! Bubble down! Yeah, I want to send all the bad guys flying!
Never again.
She's already lost control under that intelligent entity's influence. It's just like the previous incidents. I'm taking her with me. Once the investigation's done, and if she gets her mind back and passes the forbidden fruit test again, I'll bring her right back.
What? But... No.
Miss Team Leader?
If I'm not mistaken, you came here today for Arya, didn't you?
Oh? What makes you say that?
You didn't seem very interested in our performance. But the moment Arya reacted, you look like you'd been expecting it. Taking that earlier post into account, plus your comment that Arya's situation is just like previous cases, it seems you were already informed and came prepared to prevent anything unexpected. And sure, something unexpected happened, but Arya can't even move right now. We just want to keep her safe, and that isn't exactly unreasonable, is it?
Nangong, calm down.
Let me be clear. I have nothing against Arya. But this case is serious. It's not even within my authority. I just need to make sure it stays under control.
Right. Wise and I only got dragged into this because of that client. If we can reach him, it might still be possible to turn things around. We can't make things harder for Jane, but we can at least make sure Nangong and Suna know what's happening. Or at the very least, we need to wake Arya up. Calm everyone down first. Sorry. I only dragged Jane along because I was scared Youkai might actually do something crazy. And I didn't tell you everything because I had no idea how to talk to Arya. And Jane's suggestion just now, she was just doing her job. That's all. Let's all take a breath. There's gotta be another way.
Manager, I think you misunderstood. Exactly. If Arya was taken over because she'd been too down lately, or because something went wrong with her logic core, then Suna, Miss Cecilia, and I all share the blame. But none of you did anything wrong. And Suna and I, we've always trusted your intentions. Besides, if Miss Jane hadn't been here today, we probably wouldn't have been able to keep Arya under control with just the two of us.
I see Miss Team Leader has thought it through,
No. Until you tell us what could happen next, Suna and I won't agree to you taking Arya away.
Even if she might put the safety of 6th Street's residents at risk? Little friends, that intelligent entity's capabilities are beyond anything you can imagine. This isn't some obstacle you can overcome with friendship.
But that also means it's beyond your ability to control, right? I've already looked into it. Every construct that went out of control with that distinctive purple glow in their eyes all recovered on their own. Public security has never given a clear explanation.
That's right! Miss Jane, you didn't mention what happened to those previous victims afterward, and you didn't give us any detailed information about that intelligent entity either. If you can't even figure out the target who started all this, then your investigation would be what? Taking Arya apart, scanning her code, and digging through her memories just to make sure she doesn't lose control again? How is that any different from murder?
By the rules. In New Eridu, no one has the right to do that to an intelligent construct who's passed the forbidden fruit test and holds citizen status. If it really comes to that, it'll only be because we've judged every other option to lead to even worse consequences.
But you heard Arya's last words. She never meant to hurt anyone.
Besides, after fighting off the intelligent entity's influence as long as she could, she chose to fall into slumber instead. Doesn't that prove she meant no harm?
Your read on Arya was spot on. But I have to reiterate, Youkai's abilities are not as simple as you think.
So that intelligent entity called Youkai and Arya's wishing sprite are the same?
I don't know what this wishing sprite you're talking about is.
I don't think so at all. Their tone was totally different, and what they said to Arya was completely different too.
All right, little friends. Someone, somehow, changed that anonymous client's mind. He suggested I consider your proposal.
What do you mean? Are you saying you're not going to take Arya away?
But that doesn't mean I'm leaving her be. The client said the manager's intelligent entity assistant claims it can let Arya hear the outside world again, even in her self-isolated state. If you can wake her up and convince me she isn't a threat, I won't take her away.
Fairy actually managed to get in touch with that client, and even promised to help Suna and Nangong wake Arya up? Looks like Fairy's potential is definitely worth exploring. Great! Then let's head back to the video store now.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Jane.
No need to thank me. Save it for the managers. And just so you know, I'm still filing a report and submitting all the details for further review.
So, what do we do now?
Yeah, how do we get Arya to talk to us?
Hearing is a sensory channel that living beings cannot willingly shut off, and it depends only on the medium and the distance between the sound and the listener.
Hold on. Fairy's saying...
I can send your voice messages straight to her logic core through a data link, but whether or not her logic core will reactivate in response to your messages, I am not able to calculate the probability.
There's only one probability, and that's 100%!
Exactly. We'll definitely wake her up.
Very well. Now, please stand by. Initiating audio data link.
Arya, can you hear us?
Arya! Wake up!
What should we do? She doesn't seem to be responding.
Retrieving previous conversation logs from the construct's logic core storage data.
So, Arya's been quietly worrying about all of this on her own.
What a dummy! Arya, listen up! No matter what model of construct you are, and no matter what you went through before you met us, right now, you're Arya, the lead vocalist of Angels of Delusion. After everything we've been through together, you're still stuck on whether you're worthy or should be doing this? That stuff doesn't matter!
Yeah! Arya, have you forgotten already? Unlike those carefully hand-picked groups, we didn't become a group because you could do something or because you met some criteria. We're together for one simple reason. Because we want to be. What Nangong and I have been hoping for, you've dreamed of it too. There's never been any human versus construct barrier between us. Besides, we decided this together. To bring our sweetest delusions to everyone. This is also our own delusion.
All those promises. And the reason we came together. Are you really going to forget it all just because you got sick? Arya?
Long time no see. New directive. Keep singing, and let new Eridu sink into a world of delusions. AHOLO type high intelligence tactical construct. All logic core command authorization restrictions have been removed. You're free.
I'm free? That feels like a distant word. I used to be part of a unit. We stood together, lined up, waiting for that voice to call us. The moment she gave the order, we'd move as one, bring destruction and silence to every enemy, the ones we defeated. Were they really our enemies? Or were they just reflections of ourselves?
Hypothesis validated. Reflection image generated.
Reflection? That was me too.
You still are part of a group.
Yes, Me and my companions, we looked into each other's expectant eyes, waiting for a song to begin. And as soon as the music hit our ears, we'd light up, passing joy and fire to every one of our own. I want to be someone like that. I've always wanted to be someone on that stage.
Hypothesis validated. Preparing the stage scene.
Just, I never really had that chance. I once stood high because it was the optimal position for suppressing the enemy. I traded blows with whoever stood across from me, hurting them, getting hurt. And the body lying still below that high spot, was that really the enemy? Or was it just another version of me?
Stage scene loading complete.
Stage?
The current environment was generated based on stored data in your logic core.
Sketched over and over, the promise I made to myself. I want to step onto the stage, because up in that optimal position, I can finally let those delusions fly. I'll throw my heart to the crowd, and they'll throw theirs right back. Our excitement fizzing together. This is the stage I love. The one I pictured, dreamed of, and obsessed over, hoping to one day stand on. It's the stage we Angels of Delusion are going to stand on together.
Agreed.
Really?
Memory landscape loading. Memory landscape confirmed.
Last stretch! We're gonna be late! Suna, pick it up! Wait! You were the one dragging your feet before we left Nanggong! And now we're almost late! And you're blaming me for not being fast enough! Slow down! Oh, I'm gonna get left behind! Suna, Nanggong is just teasing you! As long as the three of us stick together, no one is ever getting left behind. Everyone's written those themes a million times already. What are we supposed to write to actually stand out and make people notice us? Are you trying some new wild ideas, Suna? Personally, I think some themes never stop pulling an audience in. Like love. Love never goes out of style, and it never gets boring. I told you I'm not crying. I just counted 78 encouraging comments at once, and that's all. Like I'd cry over that. It's just super hot today. Ari is the only one who feels cool to the touch. I have to hold on to her. Careful now. Your tears are about to rust Arya's joints. It's okay. Suna can hug me all she wants. I'm cool in the summer, and I can be warm in the winter. Anytime you need me, I'll be there. So the past wasn't a burden after all. And old memories can open into something bright. Even my wildest dreams suddenly feel close enough to touch. As long as we're still by each other's side.
Congratulations, Arya. You're free. You can go back to your friends now.
Okay. Nanggong? Suna? Arya, how are you feeling? Finally! You're awake! Are you okay? I'm all right now. Sorry for making you worry for so long.
Well, look at that. Guess the villain here showed up at the wrong time, huh?
Do you need to check on Arya, Miss Jane?
Judging by how she looks right now, I'm guessing that won't be necessary anymore, yeah? I've already filed the incident report. Someone might check in with Arya later just to keep tabs on her, but I don't think it'll affect your rehearsal or the show. Congrats, Arya. You're still a free citizen of New Eridu. Make sure to thank your group mates. And those two mysterious managers.
Thank you.
Huh, looks like Arya's not fully back yet. Am I hearing her right? Yeah, seriously, Arya. Saying thank you to us? You must be trying to ditch us, and that's why you're acting lead vocalist, Angels of Delusion is doomed.
No, hey, both of you, stop interrupting. I still haven't thanked the managers.
No need to be so formal with us. Wise and I are your secret keepers.
Yeah. After Belle got back from Reverb Arena, she dragged me in as her accomplice. We're only just now resolving Aria's troubles. It feels so good to finally let the secret out.
Secret keepers? What secret is Aria hiding from us?
Managers, I'd like to request an extension on our confidentiality agreement.
Bribing the managers won't work! Captain, someone here is breaking the Angels of Delusion to be honest with each other rule. I demand we punish her! Approved.
Wait, since when did we have that rule?
Since last night.
Then it hasn't been put to a vote yet.
2 votes in favor and 1 absent. It passed on the spot. As for the exact punishment, to thank the 2 of you managers, from now on, your show tickets and bar drinks at 404 are on Aria.
That's fine.
Wait, you're agreeing to something so expensive just like that? Oh, that's Aria for you, with all that hollow commission experience. So capable. But what is Aria's secret anyway? It's probably just some silly talk like, I'll find a way to quietly lead Angels of Delusion so I won't be a burden. Even if you know, managers don't tell the others. Namgong, isn't that exactly what you guessed last night? Yeah, you can practically read Aria's worries on her eye screens. I don't even know why she thinks she needs to hide it.
Is it really that obvious?
You guys are adorable. Now that Aria's doing better, I can finally report back to the client. I'll be heading out now.
Thank you so much for today, Miss Jane. If it weren't for you, I might have hurt Suna and the others.
No trouble at all. Just doing my job. Besides, Aria, you're way stronger than what you just showed. I should be thanking you for snapping out of it in time, and for going easy on me. If we run into each other in the Hollow because of some commission, and we're facing the same enemy, don't you hold back again.
Miss Jane, please be joking.
Yeah, you really bounced back fast, didn't you?
Aria, should we go find Miss Cecilia and clear things up?